something, Aaron. I say this with no agenda. I am not a judgmental person, but you are a horrible little man. You smile and tell everybody what they want to hear, but I know what goes on inside your grinning little puppet head.
You don't have a clue what's going on inside my little puppet head, because to know that, you would have to be capable of perceiving the world that exists beyond the tip of your penis.
Don't talk about my penis. You have not earned the right.
You are a selfish man, Charlie. You're a user. You just suckle from the teat of life and you never give back.
Suckle from the teat of life? Who are you, Henry Wadsworth Pinhead?
You call me that because you know I'm right.
No, I call you that because you can wear a thimble as a hat.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
Just hanging out.
Cool. No, if you guys were queer, we'd be what they call an alternative family.
The kick is up. It's long enough. The kick is no good.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yeah!
Who won?
Who cares? We covered the spread.
Charlie, call me an old-fashioned dad, but I was hoping my son wouldn't start betting on sports until he was old enough to have a drinking problem.
He didn't really make a bet. I just gave him a taste of my action.
Nor do I want him tasting your action.
Dad, without action, there's no juice.
All of a sudden, he's Frank Sinatra.
But that's the pizza.
What's the spread?
Pepperoni.
What's next, Charlie? You gonna teach him how to shoot craps?
He already knows how to shoot craps. I just wish I could teach him not to bet the hard eight.
Mr. Harper, here you go. Nice and hot. I threw in some extra garlic puffs as well.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Thank you, Mr. Harper. If there's anything you ever need, anything at all, please call. You know, pizza, dry cleaning, pot, women.
How much did you tip him?
I don't know, I gave him a 50.
That's like a 300% tip.
If you say so, I was never good at math.
Oh, yeah, but you can figure out the point spread, the over-under, and the vigorish on every football game in the country.
What can I tell you? I've got a beautiful mind.
Sounds like somebody's got the holiday blues.
No, a little bit. My son's with his mother and her husband, and this is my first Christmas without Charlie.
Well, what would you two normally do?
Oh, we had kind of a holiday tradition. He would drink a gallon of eggnog and then try to throw me out of the house at gunpoint. Good times.
We're not gonna spend this year alone. You're gonna have Christmas with me and my mom.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you.
You wanna hear a funny idea? You and my mom are about the same age. If you guys started dating and got married, you'd be my new daddy.
Wait, hold on. I'm your mom's age? How old do you think I am?
I don't know, what, like 60?
I'm 44.
Oh, well, you look older.
So the reason I came over is to tell you we are ready to start the final steps for you to officially adopt Louis.
Oh my God, I'm gonna Hershey's Kiss my pants.
But before the adoption is final, I want you to tell Louis you two aren't gay.
You sure that this is the best time to do that? I mean, I haven't even talked to him about the birds and the bees, let alone the bees and the bees.
I know there is never a perfect time to tell your son his two dads aren't gay, but it'll be more harmful the longer you wait.
Yeah, it's just like, how do I tell him? I mean, does Hallmark make a sorry son, it turns out I'm straight card?
You've been a fantastic father so far. I am confident you will handle this with the utmost attention and care.
Walden?
Him, I'm worried about.
Sorry I'm late. I took Louis to the mall to get him some new school clothes. He's trying them on right now. Plus, there was a new kiosk that will bedazzle anything. Got an iPhone case for my boo. Now I'm gonna bedazzle your cheek with some sugar.
Alan, as your social worker, I cannot accept gifts. And as your boo, hell no.
I can't believe I'm just realizing this, but the perfect person to date a social worker is a needy child.
We were just discussing that it would be in the best interest of Louis to tell him you two aren't actually gay.
Oh, I agree 100%. I mean, it's not like anyone was buying either one of us as a gay man anyway. Ooh, that top is fierce, girl. Wow. Well, Judith, I don't care what all the other divorced parents are doing. I don't think Jake needs to keep seeing the psychologist. No, I am not in denial. Judith, denying you're in denial is not denial. Okay, look, this is how it's going to be. I will have Jake at the psychologist's office at 11. You're welcome. Damn it.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Are you talking to Mom?
Yes, but I hung up before I said the bad stuff.
Yeah, she does the same thing with you.
Hello? 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 Okay. Whoever this is, you should know that you're not scaring me.
That was a great pill. What was in that pill? That's a great pill.
Don't you worry about that. You just get your rest.
You know what else is great? You showed up exactly when I needed you the most. It's like you're my guardian angel. Hey, you think I can get another one of those pills?
No, sweetie. One's enough for now. Just go to sleep.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Charlie. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Listen closely to my voice. You're very, very sick.
I'm very, very sick.
But don't worry. Rose is gonna take care of you.
Rose is gonna take care of me.
Till death do us part.
I'm gonna need another pill.
No, it wouldn't kill you to thank me for dropping you off and picking you up.
Thank you for dropping me off and picking me up.
Jake, wait.
What?
Okay, listen, I know you're getting to that age where you'd rather be with your friends than your old man, and that's okay. It's completely normal for you to want to take your first steps to manhood on your own. I applaud that. But I just hope that while you're on this path, that every now and then you make an effort to carve out a little dad time. Well, that was humiliating. Charlie, how are you feeling? Rose?
Hi, Alan.
What are you doing here?
Taking care of Charlie.
I'm very, very sick.
Go for it.
You drawn?
It's us. We're the Justice League. You're Batman.
I'm Batman? I mean, I'm Batman. Is it Superman?
That's me.
Oh, and there's Wonder Woman. Is that Berta?
That's you.
Oh, well, it's a little inaccurate, don't you think? I mean, I wish I had those shoulders.
And who's that?
That's Timothy. He's Aquaman.
Why can't I be Aquaman?
Because Aquaman can keep himself afloat.
I drew it because we're a team now.
That's right. We're a team that's never gonna break up.
Stay strong, Wonder Woman.
Can we go to the park?
I don't see why not.
Yes, we have to live in the moment. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may.
And you ask why you're Wonder Woman. Hey, why don't you go and get your shoes on, and we'll get going, okay?
Cool. You're the best dad ever.
Oh my God. Did you hear that he used the D word?
I more than heard it. I felt it. But I'm not gonna cry.
That's right. You gotta stay strong in front of the kid. You can't let him know something's going on. So that's what a good dad does. I'm gonna go get my jacket.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, wait for the traffic to clear and then turn into the left lane. Not yet, not yet. Okay, go. Hurry, 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 hurry. All right, good. Good, well done.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Driving.
Both hands, 10 and 2.
12.
No, like a clock, 10 and 2.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Put your left hand on the wheel.
Fine.
You gotta like that he can add 10 and 2.
Yeah, and he did it in his head. Hey, concentrate on the road.
What? You listen to the radio while you drive?
I'm an experienced driver.
You drive like an old woman.
An experienced old woman. Point is, never take your eyes off the road.
Hey, don't distract the kid. He can barely crap and read at the same time.
I can't too.
Don't look at me. Look at the road.
Yell at him! Look out! Look out!
Well, you guys, just let me drive.
Fine. Drive. So, Charlie, when's your fiance back in town?
Next week.
Huh. So her dad's out of the hospital?
Yep. They gave him his new hip and sent him home.
Huh. So he had a bad hip?
No, Alan, he has a bad tooth, but he went to the wrong doctor.
You don't have to be snide.
You don't have to ask dumbass questions.
You didn't ask me anything.
Yellow light.
Speed up.
Slow down.
Okay, I've just about had it with you two. Now, if you don't quit it, I'm gonna turn this car around and nobody's going to the movies. Man, I've always wanted to say that.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Should have peed when he made that left turn like I did.
So, what's in the bag?
Sperm.
No, really.
Sperm?
Whose sperm?
Sea biscuits. Who do you think? Mine.
I thought we were going to a movie.
Yeah, but first I'm having my sperm frozen and getting a vasectomy.
I could have met you at the theater, you know.
Just hold the bag.
There is another container inside this bag, right?
Of course. We just gotta keep it out of the sunlight.
Why? Is it vampire sperm?
Oh, jeez. He's gonna want to look in the bag.
Oh, God.
No. Why don't you do that for?
I don't know. I panicked.
Oh. What are you doing, Ellen?
Gazing at you in the morning light.
Aw, that's sweet. And creepy.
I can't remember the last time we woke up together. And we're not the only two up. Cock-a-doodle-doo you.
That's just creepy.
Where are you going?
I have to pick Larry up from the airport.
Oh, have Larry take a cab and stay here with me. I'll even give you $50 for the fare. All right, I'll walk you out. Let me just tuck the old rooster back in the barn.
Oh, hi.
Jenny, this is Lindsay.
This is Lindsay, too.
It's Leslie.
Oh, that's a pretty name. I really enjoyed myself last night.
Well, I really enjoyed myself watching you enjoy yourself. Oh, wow, got a little traffic jam here.
Pretty lady pileup on the PCH in Malibu. I know at least one of them was rear-ended.
Sorry, girls. This one's mine.
I'll see.
Call me. Call me.
Call me.
I'm not calling.
I'm not calling.
She's not calling.
My weekend starts on Friday when my mom takes me to my dad's house, which is actually my Uncle Charlie's house, who is my dad's brother, making him my uncle. His name is Charlie, which is why I call him my Uncle Charlie. Anyway, even though my parents are divorced, they still get along pretty good.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Judith, how was your week?
Just fine. Bye, honey.
Bye, Mom.
Hey, thanks for bringing it by.
Oh, bite me, Alan. What the hell went on here last weekend?
What are you talking about?
When I brought him home Sunday night and served him dinner, he tipped me with a $25 chip from Caesar's Palace and told me I had a nice rack.
Well, Judith. You do?
That's not the point. Where did he get the chip? Where is he learning this behavior?
Hey, Judith. Looking good.
Run away, run away.
Did you give my son a $25 chip?
No, I did not give him a $25 chip.
Happy?
He won it, fair and square.
You couldn't run away.
All right, I don't care what you do during the week, but on the weekends, you need to remember you are a role model for an 11-year-old boy.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Who thought of that?
I'm warning you, Alan, things had better change around here. There will be serious consequences. Legal consequences. Got it?
Got it.
Goodbye.
There will be serious consequences. Legal consequences.
I don't care what you do during the week. But on the weekends, you're a role model.
I enjoy talking this way.
Sorry I'm late.
I've been waiting here for over an hour. I had to pee in that bush.
I shudder to think what you used to wipe. Well, did you knock on the door to see if Walden and Berta were home?
Yeah, they invited me in, but I said I'd rather pee on my feet while an azalea tickled my crack.
Okay, actually, it's an oleander. That's probably not the salient part of your story.
You know, none of this would have happened if I had a key.
Oh, come on, we've been over this. I feel like I'm overstepping my boundaries with Walden by asking if my girlfriend can have a key.
Well, I feel like an unwelcome guest in this house.
I'm an unwelcome guest in this house.
You know, I don't think you're taking me seriously.
Isn't it enough that you have the key to my heart?
Oh, bite me.
Okay, I get it. You're upset, and you have every right to be. But why don't we just, take a deep breath, maybe open a bottle of wine, take a bath, light some candles?
Do you actually believe I'm gonna have sex with you tonight?
I can't believe you ever have sex with me. But you're here now, you look lovely, you have an empty bladder, so why not?
You know what? Keep the key.
Oh, Lindsay, come on. Don't be like this. What, you're just gonna mark your territory and leave? Son of a bitch.
Bet you wish you gave me that key now.
I really appreciate you getting up so early and driving me to work. I owe you one.
You owed me one when I didn't smother you in your crib.
Well, then I owe you two. My car will be out of the shop in a couple of days. There was a terrible knock in the engine, like a. I kept saying, "Come in," but nobody did. Ooh, carpool lane. That's us. We should
shut up.
Right.
It's 7 o'clock. Where are all these damn people going?
I know, right? I deal with that every day. It's very frustrating. Sometimes I dream about buying a cabin in the woods and just getting away.
I said shut up.
Yes, you did.
The people going that way should just switch jobs with the people going this way, and everybody can leave their freaking cars in the garage.
That's a hell of an idea. Right on.
Don't patronize me.
Sorry.
How's it going out there?
I don't know. I'm trying to read their lips. He either said, I really like it here, or I really like a beer.
I'm sure he's saying good things. How you're teaching him Chinese, how I'm teaching him environmental awareness.
You taught him to pee in the shower to save water.
And you know what our Mother Earth says to that? Sure.
I gotta tell you, I've already grown attached to this kid. And if she does try to take him away, I know a guy who can get him back.
You're kidding, right?
Right. Kidding. But if I find an envelope in my car with, say, $2,000 in it, I have no way of knowing where it came from.
Can I talk to you guys for a second?
Yeah, sure. Berta, could you watch Lewis?
Absolutely. We'll be in the car with the engine running. No reason.
So, I talked to Louis about his weekend here.
Did he answer you in English or Mandarin?
English, though I'm very impressed you're teaching him Chinese. And to pee in the shower.
That's mine. I'm also teaching him to dance like no one is watching.
Well, he seems to have settled in nicely. He feels very happy and safe with you guys, so I see no reason why I shouldn't approve you to be Louis's foster parents.
Are you serious?
I rarely lie about these things. I did it once, and it did not go well.
This is great. I know. I've never been approved for anything, ever. Bite me, Discover card. Congratulations.
This is my favorite part of the job. Well, that and Donut Friday. Oh, God, my life is empty.
Oh, wait, does Louis know?
No, he thinks I'm happy. Oh, you mean about him here? No, you should tell him. But before you do, just remember, kids who've been in the foster system as long as he has can be a little withdrawn or manipulative, so don't be surprised if he acts out.
It's okay. I was a rebel when I was a kid. One night, I took my mom's car for a joyride. The cops would have never caught me if the library hadn't been closed.
Well, call me if you need anything. I gotta run. I gotta hit the craft store. I am making each one of my cats a Christmas stocking. I should have stopped it. I gotta run. Anyway, congratulations.
Hey, it's Jake. Back from his sleepover. Look who's here to see you, buddy.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for the lovely birthday card.
My mom picked it out.
Aw, and you love her, don't you?
Sure.
Thank you. You can go now.
Can I go too?
We're not done with you. Where were we?
We were trying to figure out why Charlie hates you.
Yeah. Well, Charlie?
Okay, fine. Here it is. I'm not saying I hate you, but if I did, it might have something to do with the fact that you're a narcissistic bloodsucker who drove my father into an early grave. After which you married a succession of men who couldn't care less about Alan and me, which was just fine with you because you looked at us like a couple of dancing monkeys you could just haul out whenever it suited you. And when it didn't, you sent us off to boarding school or camp or that kibbutz in Israel where we got beat up because we weren't even Jewish. And now you show up here every chance you get to lay a guilt trip on me for not appreciating my cold, lonely, loveless childhood.
Well, obviously you're not ready to talk about it.
Come here, Alan. Sit down. I've made you some tea.
Wait, did you just call me Alan?
Well, that's your name, isn't it?
Yeah, but you always call me Zippy.
I know, but I've got a little rule. I never make fun of someone who could come back and haunt me. Sugar or honey?
Thought we decided on Alan.
Alan, are you warm enough? You want me to turn up the heat?
I'm fine. Okay.
Why don't you just lay down?
No, really, I'm good. I've been in bed for a week.
Do it for me.
Okay, but let me just point out that never works when I say it to you.
Guess what? While you're in the hospital, I aced all my final exams.
Really? I don't believe it.
I told you he wouldn't buy it.
Wait, you lied to me?
I told him to. I thought the truth might kill you.
But there is some real good news.
What's that?
I found out for sure I'm not gay.
Why is that good news?
It's mostly good news for gay people.
Crazy, isn't it? We finally get rid of Jake, and now we got another one on our hands.
Yeah, about that. What is the long-range plan here?
I don't know. I always thought we'd spend our golden years together. Eventually, maybe sell the beach house, move to the desert, spend our days toiling in our cactus garden.
Yeah, that sounds swell.
Go out to early bird dinners wearing matching jumpsuits.
I'm not gonna wear a jumpsuit. You know what? Let's try this another way. In your romantic fantasy of our future, where is Jenny?
She'll spend Christmas with us, but we're gonna want our alone time.
Okay, let's focus on that word alone. Having house guests is the best. You know, you get excited to see them, you put out the fluffy towels, you hold your farts, everything's nice. But eventually, you have to fart.
Here's what you do.
You go out on the deck and pretend to look at the ocean, wait for a big wave, and when it breaks, so do you.
Alan, I'm putting in a home gym, and it's either going in Jenny's room or Alan's room. It's your call.
Bitch, be gone. Save room for dessert. How about brownies?
No thanks. Brownies just remind me of cupcakes.
His little girlfriend dumped him.
Really?
She said she needed her space.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Want some advice?
Yeah. What do I do, Uncle Charlie?
I meant from me.
Oh. No, thank you. Well?
Might as well listen to your dad, because I got nothing.
Less than him?
Fellas, I am the sick puppy of a downward dog. The only thing I'm good for is drinking out of the toilet and sniffing my own ass. Which, by the way, I saw our mother do earlier.
Okay, what do you think?
So why don't we unpack your stuff? We'll put it in the dresser, and then we'll go do something.
No, I don't need to unpack.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's straight to the good times, huh?
For King Louis the 15th. I apologize.
So, yeah, what do you want to do? You know, we could play a game. We could go to the park. We could go to the zoo. We could go to SeaWorld or Disneyland or Legoland. Or we could play Legos in the house. Or we could play house. Or we could build a house. Or we could listen to house music. What's up, Miami? We don't have to do any of that. We could do something else, like Ellen.
We could go to the beach.
Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, but where are we gonna find one of those?
You live on the beach.
Oh, that's right. It's your backyard. So what do you say? You want to go?
Okay.
We got it. Okay. Okay. So let's go. Let's do this. To the beach we go. Oh, hey. If you need a bathing suit, it's in the top drawer. So why don't you change and we'll change, and then we'll go have a party on the beach. Oh my God, that was like pulling teeth. Please tell me this gets easier.
It doesn't. But the good news is you stop trying.
Oh, great. Just got my period.
Oh, joy. My bloody Valentine.
I'm out of tampons. You have to go get me some.
What? Have you looked outside?
Yeah, it's raining.
This is not rain. This is some sort of biblical punishment.
There's only one flood you need to be concerned about.
Why don't you just ask Zoe for one?
Why don't I take that light off your head and give you a quick colonoscopy?
Now we know why you're in such a bad mood.
Coming up next on Turner Classic Movies, The Bridges of Madison County.
I am not gonna cry.
Hey, what are you doing up?
Watching a Clint Eastwood movie. What are you doing up?
Chelsea's sick. She was coughing and sneezing all over the place.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I had to wait till she finally fell asleep so I could get the hell out of there without pissing her off.
How considerate.
What do you want from me? I'm not a big phlegm fan. This isn't a Clint Eastwood movie.
Yes, it is.
Even Clint Eastwood doesn't think this is a Clint Eastwood movie.
Well, tough. I like it.
Sure you do. You're a giant fruit basket.
I'll never apologize for my feminine side.
Boy, I hope she gets better soon. This sick stuff is not what I signed on for.
You're kidding, right? This is exactly what you signed on for. You told Chelsea you loved her. You gave her an engagement ring. This is what it's all about. Being there for her no matter what. For richer or poorer, better or worse, in sickness and in health.
Call me crazy, but I prefer richer, better, and health.
Well, regardless, this could be a real opportunity for you.
Opportunity for what? A massive infection?
An opportunity to show her that she can depend on you, that you're not just there for the good times.
Okay, I hear that. Tell me one thing.
Yeah?
What's in it for me?
Watch Clinton Merrill. Learn how to love.
I'll take my chances in the snot locker.
I will not cry.
Men,